Hello, Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for the Cuckoo's Fiancé, Chapter 13. When we last left our heroes, thanks to some construction at the Amano's house, Erika was forced to bring Hiro to the house she shares with Nagi, where Nagi was currently hanging out in the nude. After some hijinks, they almost managed to get Hiro out of the house without her realizing that Nagi was there, until she saw his seal book. And that's where we left the chapter. So let's jump right on into 13th Foul. I felt like you could handle it, Umino-kun. Which I imagine is going to be said by Hiro, because I don't think anyone else actually calls him Umino. But our little Instagram post here is of Sachi, hanging out, looking out a windowsill, wishing for some tidings, if even on a breeze. So we open right where we left off, with Hiro holding the seal book. This is Umino-kun's seal book. What on earth is it doing here? And I love Hiro here, the picture of innocence. She doesn't even look like she suspects what's going on. But Erika's kind of freaking out. Crap. I completely forgot to grab that. It was a mix-up. I meant to borrow his notebook, but it looks like I got the wrong one. I was planning on returning it tomorrow. So that's what happened. Another nice save from Erika. I totally thought Umino-kun had been here. But you guys are already swapping notebooks? Since when did you two get so close? Is that what it looks like? It's not like that at all, though. But, Nagi-kun really throws himself into anything he does, right? He's such an incredibly hardworking guy. Erika can't go 5 seconds without complimenting Umino. That is love right there. That is love right there. Just y'all mark my words. I was thinking that maybe some of that would rub off on me, I guess. And Hiro, smirking, well, if that's all, you can just leave it to me. And Erika, salutes her. You got it. And in any case, see you tomorrow. And Hiro finally leaves, and they are safe. After many, many near misses, they are safe. And Nagi comes up behind the corner, breathes a sigh of relief. Though I did think that the next time little blurb from last week implied that Hiro would find out. So I'm kind of shocked that, she's about to come back. Just y'all wait. Or not. No, she just kind of leaves. I see. So those two have gotten close. And she kind of pouts. But then her eyes get all wide and she snickers for a moment. And then we cut to the two of them at what I think is Hiro's place. From what little bit we saw, the two of Nagi and Erika, at Hiro's place. But we saw that a few chapters ago. When she suggested having a study session, I didn't expect, is this Hiro-chan's house? So yeah, I guess the idea that Hiro got on the last page was to have the study session at her house. Anyway, you really call a shrine a house? So Hiro-chan is from a shrine. So Hiro-chan is from a shrine family. Sometimes you just have to baby it. Hey, and Hiro walks up to them in shrine maiden attire. Thanks for coming, you two. Why, you're a Miko. That looks so good on you. And Nagi, of course, is kind of blushing. Heh. Since Erika-chan invited me to her house, I wanted to return the favor. And you're also a part of our morning prep group, Umino-kun. And the two of them kind of walk into what's really an estate. So there are multiple houses here. So this really is Hiro-chan's home. Yeah. Sorry, I'm still working right now, so hold on a bit. Wait, this is the part-time job she mentioned? Oh yeah, I should grab a seal while I have the chance. Welcome! And he goes over to the steel booth, I guess, and who opens the window but Hiro. You're going to write it, Segawa-san? He's flashing back to her awful handwriting. You're thinking something nasty, aren't you? A brush is entirely different from a pencil. Make sure you remember that. We see her handwriting. I don't know a lot about Japanese calligraphy, but it does look kind of scratchy there. But apparently not, because Nagi's soul just rises out of his body. So cool. And Erika watches it. Something just flew out of Nagi-kun. My seals have built quite the reputation. And Nagi thinks to himself, Who would have thought I'd ever get a chance to visit Seigawa-san's house like this? And even get a handwritten seal? I'm free right now, so let me show you around our shrine. But that whole thing, he flashes back to, of course, I have a fiance. Does it have something to do with being from a shrine family? And so so Hiro's off giving this like explanation of her family, I guess, and we check in. And so because of that, there are actually several different shrines gathered together here. To start us off, we have the largest. Lying at the center, it acts as the primary shrine. Designated as a cultural property. The one enshrined here is the two of them. I don't know if Hiro just like stops the presentation there, or if we just miss it all because the two of them are just in total La La Land here. All right, onwards, right this way, and I guess we move on to the next thing. And then we see this kind of statue thing. Whoa, it bit it. This kind of like paper, I guess, goes into its mouth. So they're doing fortunes with machinery nowadays. Our fortunes are famous for their accuracy. You try one too, Erika-chan. I will. And he goes to read his fortune. Luck, excellent luck. In romance, luck lies in the unseen. You must pay close attention. If you do, you will see progress. No way. Erika, and then back with Hiro. Erika-chan, what did you get? Terrible luck. Everything will be bad. And Erika's face is just like so done. Erika-chan, why don't you try it one more time? Keep going until you get excellent luck. And so I guess she keeps going. Nagi looks around and thinks, but still, they don't just do ordinary Shinto rituals here. Looks like they even hold weddings and do corporate collabs. And then they go over to like a stable? You have a pet horse? I'm so jealous! It's a shinmei, a sacred horse. We take him for walks every day, too. So Seigawa-san's home is actually a super big-time shrine? Now then, and now I guess they're in like more of a general like family room, study room. Hiro's out of her shrine maiden garb and what looks like a sweater and a skirt kind of outfit. Now then, let's get started with our study meeting right away. Here? There aren't any events scheduled for today, so it's fine. That's the only issue you see? And then someone comes in. This might be the first time Hiro has brought her friends home. Welcome. I'm Hiro's mother. And so we see Hiro's mom again, of course. And Erika kind of starts freaking out. Nagi kind of bows his head. Thanks for letting us come over. I brought some snacks. Please enjoy them while you study. Here you go. She hands like this really nice looking thing to Erika, and then a single piece of wrapped candy to Nagi. Huh? And she just like glares at Nagi. Jeez, Mom, leave us alone already. I guess you're scared that Nagi's gonna like put the moves on Hiro, though she's kind of right there because Nagi is very into Hiro. Take your time. And Hiro kind of like after that, a bit of an awkward pause, Hiro takes over. Well then, shall we get started? Okay, thanks for the food. Nagi looks at her. What about studying? And we see that Hiro's mom is still like behind a corner, glaring at Nagi. Why am I the only one she's suspicious of? And then he like pauses for a moment. Oh, he's about to be delusional. I know it. I see. Maybe Seigawa-san. Then we cut to some time later, I guess. Because Erika's like stretching, and she stands up. I've been concentrating so hard. Nagi looks at her. All you've done is eat snacks, though. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. It's at the end of the hall on the left. And then she leaves, leaving Nagi and Hiro alone. Umino-kun, do you now understand what I meant when I said I had a fiance? Something to do with an heir would be my guess. That's right. Have you said anything to Amino-san? No, I haven't told her about it. I see. You're really starting to get close, so it would be really... Rather, I can't say anything. I don't want to burden Erika-chan. Not with something serious like this. I feel you. It's heavy stuff. But why did you tell me then? Oh, this is going to be the title line, I bet. I felt like you could handle it, Umino-kun. I just had a feeling. Or something. And Hiro looks at him, and he kind of blushes. Could she mean... Hey, look at me! It's Miko Erika! Oh! Of course, Erika's here to ruin the moment. Your mom helped me put it on. I'm certain I'd have rather remained unburdened, thought Nagi. Next time, a lover's umbrella. Alright, so, once again, a very fun chapter. Very, very funny. But for the most part, for the first, like, half or so, is mostly fluff. Fun, delightful fluff, of course. What with Erika's, like, last-minute, cover for the notebook, and then just all of the gags at the shrine, from, Hiro jumping in to make the seal, to Erika's bad luck. I have some so there's one thing, before I start talking about Hiro's mom, I think I should cover the last part of the chapter first. Just because, so the way this line is phrased, do you now understand what I meant when I said I had a fiance? Something to do with an heir would be my guess. Something about that makes me think that perhaps the fiance is more conceptual, maybe? I don't think that really makes sense, but something like, she already has to have an heir, and so she can't really date for, like, high school romance. She kind of has to have a child in mind to be an heir for the shrine. But so I'm kind of curious how to read the mother. Is the mother here to she's worried that Nagi's gonna screw up this arranged marriage? Or does she, if the fiance is more conceptual, which when I say it out loud sounds less and less likely, but if the fiance is more like she has to have a child someday, is the mother trying to, like, snare Nagi and make Nagi the father of the child? I think it's more likely that she's trying to make sure that, like, there's no romance between Hiro and Nagi because she's already betrothed. But then the chapter nearly ends on this really sweet conversation between Hiro and Nagi, where there's this kind of this sweet moment. It's the best way I can describe it is sweet. With I felt like you could handle it, Umino-kun. I just had a feeling, like the sense that she trusts him, even if her feelings for him aren't romantic. There is still a trust there. Like even if I don't want to burden Erika-chan. Perhaps it's just a way of saying that she can't quite trust Erika with this yet. And honestly, so I've never met a celebrity, or never been, like, friends with a celebrity. At least known that I had heard of before I met them. So I can't quite put myself in the headspace of what it's like to meet your idol and be friends with your idol. But perhaps something about that just kind of makes it difficult for her to tell Erika this. But it ends up being we get this really sweet moment between Hiro and Nagi that kind of stresses a friendship, a trust between the two of them. And while I'm not nowhere near off being Team Erika yet, it's a good exploration of their friendship, and I hope we see more of it going forward. So that's all I have to say for this week's chapter. Hope you all enjoyed the chapter and the video itself. If you did, feel free to drop me a like or subscribe, or, do whatever makes you happy, And remember, your life is your own, okay? Bye!